Hi, what is going on? It's Styler here, and in this video I will show you the Ulefone Be Touch 2, and this is, as the name indicates, the upgraded successor to the first Be Touch that was released only a month ago. So I got the phone from efox-shop.com, and as always, remember also to check out the video description for more details. So the phone here comes in this big box here. You see it says Be Touch 2, and on the back side we will find the IMEI numbers together with some specifications, so you can see these here, and I will also list all the specifications down below in the video description. So together with the phone, first of all you get here the user quick start guide. Then you also get here the wall charger. You can see it's branded Ulefone. And let's have a look here on the specifications. This is a 5 volt 1.5 amperes, so this is a fast charger. And then you also get, of course, the USB cable, and you can see this is a flat cable, flat type here, so looking really nice. Then you also get some earphones there in a standard quality, I will call it. And last you get here an extra screen protector. There will be one on the phone from the start, but you get one extra here. So this is going to be a normal review, not in depth, as many things are exactly the same as found on the first Be Touch that I reviewed about a month ago. So if this phone is completely new for you, I recommend also to check my full Be Touch review. You still find that on my channel. The main upgrades on the Be Touch 2 is the display, which now has been upgraded to be Full HD 1080p, the bigger battery on 3050 mAh, and that it also comes now out of the box with Android 5.1. All other things like the camera, front LED flash, software, fingerprint sensor and buttons are still exactly the same as on the Be Touch 1. And actually, without knowing it, it is hard to see any difference when the device is off. So I will not bore you with the rest of all these phone specifications. For these, just have a look below in the video description. Let's have a look at the phone design, and some would say it looks a lot like the iPhone 6 Plus, as the design and shape is similar. On the top we find the light and proximity sensor, the ear speaker, the 5 megapixel OmniVision front camera together with a small front LED flash for selfies. The phone has a 5.5 inch Full HD 1080p display with 2.5D curved glass, and comes with a pre-installed screen protector from the manufacturer. In the bottom we find the menu and back buttons together with the round home button that also works as a Touch ID fingerprint scanner. On the back side, which is removable and made of plastic, we have a 13 megapixel Sony IMX214 rear camera together with a single LED flash. In the bottom of the phone we find the speaker and the microphone. On the right side we have nothing, so this is just plain, but notice the very nice metal frame. In the top we have the 3.5mm headphone jack together with the USB port. And last, on the left side we find the volume rocker together with the power button. So now let's have a look here at the back side, and remove the back cover here, so you see this is just plain plastic, and the back side is not slippery at all. Actually, it's kind of matte. And let's see here inside. We have here the camera again, the LED flash. We see it's a single LED. We see the antennas here and the 3.5mm headphone jack in the top. We also see it's a dual SIM. We have SIM 1 and 2. We have support for a TF card. We see the big battery here, and I believe inside here we have the rear speaker, but the sound will come out of these holes here in the bottom. Let's have a look here on the battery, and the battery here says it's a 3050 mAh, so it's kind of heavy, but I'm going to check the weight on this one here, and let's place it here first. Inside here we will of course find the IMEI numbers and the model number. We see again the CE logo and the Ulefone logo. Okay, so let's check out the weight of the battery. So this one here is 49 gram. Seems okay, a little bit in the low end still, but it's okay. So we see the lock screen here, and you can see please slide to unlock or please input your fingerprint. So I already learned my finger here, and let's just try. You can of course also just click the button here, the home button, to wake the screen. Place the finger here and it will unlock. See, it's working great. Let's try again. Let me try it from this angle here. So you can see this button here will work 360 degree. Even if you just learn the finger in one angle, it will also work in 360 degree around the button here. So that's a really cool feature. Let's try once again here. Okay, and let me just demonstrate here with my other thumb here, not learned. So you can see this is not working. Okay, let me try this one again. So it's working really great. And let's just see here in the UI, I installed some additional apps here, test apps. Let's see here in the app drawer. So it looks exactly like on the Be Touch one. And we can have a look here inside the settings. We see the quick toggles here. And let me just show you here. We have hot knot, we have Bluetooth, display, storage. Let's see in the storage. So the phone of course support SD cards, but we see we have one big partition here, one storage on 12.4 gigabyte. Let's see the RAM consumption here. So right now 873 is used for the system, 142 for the apps. Free is still 1.8 gigabyte of RAM, so that's perfect. And let me also just show you here below in about phone. So this version here, the Be Touch 2, comes with Android 5.1 out of the box here. Of course it will also support wireless update here, OTA. Let's just confirm the Lollipop update here. Let's see. Good. But what you notice is that we still have the black border here below here, and a lot of people really didn't like that on the Be Touch 1, but we have exactly the same here on the number 2. So yeah, in terms of the cons, these are almost the same on this version. Also, there is no kind of notification LED. We only have the front LED flash for selfies. And let's try to have a closer look at the screen, because this one here is this time full HD. It's maybe hard to see here in the video, but the screen is more sharp and very clear. It has a very good brightness in my opinion. And still on the Be Touch 1 the display was also pretty good. So now I will show you some test apps and the results, and as always I will turn off for the background music, so check it out. Okay, so this is now the GPS test. I went outside. I just recorded this so you could see it live. And the first time the fix will take longer, that's normal. But we see here that the satellites are found. So it has 19 in view. We also see here that it has some Russian GLONASS satellites in view. And now the log is done. It has a 3D fix. You also see it's locked on the Russian satellites also now and normal satellites. Fix time is 16 seconds, so not too bad. And in use we are now on 12. So the accuracy is on 5 meters here now, on 6. So this can go a little bit up and down sometimes, but it's okay stable, I would say. We see even 4 here. So I would say that GPS is average, not the best I have seen, but you can use it. So we are now in the end of the video, and let me now tell you some of the pros and cons. So first to the pros. The overall build quality is really good. The design is kind of similar to the iPhone 6 Plus because of the size, rounded display and metal frame. The screen is now in full HD 1080p, so it appears a little bit sharper, even though the difference is not really big for me. But you can for example also now play videos in full HD with the YouTube app. It comes out of the box with Android 5.1 in 64-bit mode, and according to Ulefone there will also come some custom ROMs for the Be Touch 2. I also really like the front Touch ID scanner, which is super fast and precise to use. With the fast charger it is possible to fully charge the phone from 0 to 100% in about 1.5 to 2 hours. And with the newest ROM I'm also now really satisfied with the quality of the camera. Regarding the cons, as on the Be Touch 1 we still have a big black bar at the bottom of the screen, and there is also still no kind of notification LED. The battery is bigger, but is it better? Not really, because the phone was only using a HD display on the Be Touch 1, while the Be Touch 2 here now has full HD, so this will also then use more power, so the bigger battery almost just evens that out. On the Be Touch 2 the Antutu score is also now a little bit lower because of the full HD display, so it's not because the Be Touch 2 has lower performance, it just have to work more. Also the sound from the built-in speaker could be in a little bit better quality in my opinion, and also louder. And last, I also did notice that the phone tends to get very hot on the back when it is working hard. So guys, I guess this is it for the video. Remember also to check out my blog, you'll find the link in the video description. If you have any questions, please comment below, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.